Hello folks and welcome back. It's another video from beautiful Canada. So now I'm in Miles Canyon near White Horse.
Yes, it is. Yes,
it's about 10 kilometers away.
I am. I'm one of them.
And we're gonna have a hello.
Okay, great.
So we're gonna have a guided tour.
I'm from Kelowna.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. My girlfriend's cool.
Alright folks, we just started our 2 hours tour
I actually went
around Miles Canyon. So it's done by the local, I think, students. 3 guys, 1 photographer. So let's have fun, guys. Let's have fun. Also here some exhibitions of the local artists, so we can check later. Oh my god, amazing. All right, here's the bridge across the Mile Canyon. It's unbelievable, nice basalt rocks here. This bridge is moving. Unbelievable, nice.
Okay.
No jumping.
And when we say glaciers, I mean we have some pretty big ones today, but these glaciers were a mile high. On top of them are mountains surrounding Whitehorse. So it was straight out of the ice age, essentially. But yeah, and that's what created the canyon, and that's what the glaciers decided. Yeah. That's why our soil also sucks, because it dragged all the topsoil as they moved. So not very good for gardening in the Yukon if you're a gardener.
There are many. Okay, so we just stopped here for a few moments to speak about a lot of the plants and flowers that we see along the right side of the first part of our route.
Alright folks, we keep walking, going kind of further from the river, up in the forest. Nice weather, nice walk, nice group. It's about, I think, 10 of us from different areas, even different countries. There is 1 man from Ireland, and I see some Spanish speakers here also. See, 2 Canyon City.
And I kind of went to this like, oh well, like close to across the river from downtown Whitehorse, a subdivision called Riverdale around there. And yeah, they completely transformed the trail areas here just by the sheer volume of people that were coming through. Thousands and thousands of people at Canyon City at any given time during the summer. There were 2,000 to 3,000 people. So there were loads of people passing through this area, and they were all trying to make it to Dawson to get rich. So yeah.
And erratic.
Hey, exactly. Very erratic.
Very erratic.
This is a glacial erratic is what we call this. And often in the Yukon you'll be walking through the woods or on a mountaintop, and you'll just see a massive boulder like this, or it could be smaller, could be even bigger than this, just in the middle of nowhere. And it looks a little odd, it looks a little out of place, and you wonder, how the heck did that get there? It's probably a glacial erratic. So the glaciers picked it up far away, brought it over just from moving naturally, and naturally dropped it off, spat it out at some point. So that's how this rock likely got here, or definitely got here. This is for sure about it. So it is cool to see. They can be really striking on mountains where there's no trees, like above the tree line. You'll see like one of these massive boulders, nothing around it, and you're like, wow, that's crazy. Like it's just a big boulder in the middle of nowhere. So it is cool to think how powerful glaciers are. They've completely shaped this landscape. They've dotted these little rocks or big rocks everywhere. So it's very cool. I know, isn't it cool? To either shoot the rapids or organize for a portage around the rapids. So even though it's a very long way from here to Dawson, it's a 6 hour drive about from Whitehorse. Compared to where people would have been coming from, this would have been the last leg of their journey. It would have been the start of the last leg of their journey. So they would have been like, oh, phew, we made it to Canyon City. I can smell the gold. We only have to get up to Dawson now. So it was kind of probably a sense of relief. Okay, we made it to Canyon City. When they would have been coming from who knows where to Vancouver.
Alright guys, displayed it was Canyon City. It existed only for 3 years. And
So essentially, we
no, nothing much left here actually.
And like Alex mentioned earlier, Canyon City was formed as a settlement just because of the archaeological site here were poker chips and the Glenfiddich whiskey caps. So they love to gamble and they love to drink.
Yes.
As
we do today.
As we do today. Who are we to judge?
So yeah, there were legendary poker games played here at Canyon City, for sure. And often people would miss their boat down the rapids if they had a good hand. So.
Kilometers.
And it was pulled by horses, so it was a horse-drawn tramway, pulled on these wooden rails, as you can see. And it ran from right in front of the river, right out there at the Canyon City dock, all the way down 7 kilometers to past the rapids, which back in the day, before the construction of the dam, actually went all the way to almost downtown Whitehorse. The rapids stopped just a couple hundred meters shy of the SS Klondike, the big white boat downtown. Right before the bend in the river there was where the rapids ended. And this guy, Norman Macaulay, a 28-year-old entrepreneur, he came from Victoria, BC, and he came not to mine the gold, but to mine the miners. So he came to try to start a business, make some money, and he saw the need here for people to, a way for them to transport their stuff down past the rapids. So he constructed this tramway. It was built in 20 days by 18 men.
Wow.
7 kilometers of tramway.
21 days.
Oh,
21
okay, there you go.
days.
I got it. Busted. 21
Busted.
days. So never mind. That would have been easy.
Yeah.
Okay folks, this is the replica actually of the old tram which was going from here to nearly the Dawson city. What's happening today? So as you see, it was no railway track, just only you see the woods. It's quite interesting, by the way. Yeah. See. So actually this is the site of the so-called Canyon City. It's existed for only 3 years, and then when they left, when the people left, they took literally everything from here, or just they sold it or something. That's why it's nothing here, or we only can see like some like places like here. They say it was police and jail. Here was saloon with the like bar and brothel with ladies and stuff like that. So you can see like kind of the land. You see the borders of the walls, and the water was not so high, because now it's high because of the dam down the river.
They were being used for at least the first half of the gold rush, but they stopped using them for a very specific reason.
They were solder shot with lead. Yeah, so.
Same as the terror of the ships.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Same type of cans probably.
Yeah. So about half loosening them, and they changed up the can design. So if you see these hole-in-top cans, it's a very good chance that they're from, well, they are from the first half of the gold rush, not the second. Yeah. If nothing else got you up in the Yukon, your food definitely will. Don't eat from lead.
What was the purpose of the holes?
It was just to, I believe they would fill them through the bowls. So like food, so soups, water, and milk primarily were in these, and then they're just
Juice.
yeah, juice.
Some way of sealing it so that it have a...
Yeah, so then they'd put the hole
Yeah.
on top, solder it shut with the lead. Yeah, very wise in engineering, I'm sure.
Right, folks, tour is over. 2 hours tour is finished. So we just have a walk along this canyon. See how big is this pool. Huge, it's huge, and this is like kind of tricky part. There's no protection here. So I don't know if I walk from the city. I think there is a road. So it's nice, beautiful.
Finally. Fired from the show.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Are we doing a closing?
I think
And at
it
what
would
time?
be. We were thinking 4:30. Oh no! Welcome.
Feels
Welcome
good.
to Sneeze Town.
It does feel good. Now that I think I've stopped sneezing, it feels good.
Alright folks, let's cross the bridge. Let me show you a little bit of the river from here. Okay, now not so many people. Can take some pictures. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just look at this water, guys.